What's going on, my dudes? Welcome to the channel. I'm QuinnyBags, and today, my dudes, I'm going to be teaching you how to make a super simple XP farm using Enderman in the end. So let's go ahead and get started on this farm and waste no time at all. In this chest are going to be all the supplies you're going to require for this farm. Now be advised, you must actually name the name tag. We're going to be using that on an Endermite, and it may take you more than 16 Ender Pearls to actually spawn the Endermite. So if it doesn't spawn, you might have to go get some extras, and you're going to need some tent blocks. And these 3 items here are for a Ender Pearl thrower. This is going to reduce lag. It's totally up to you if you want to keep it in the farm or not, but I do recommend it. So let's grab all these supplies and let's head out. First things first, we're going to go ahead and go to the edge of the side of the end island here, and we're just going to place the bucket of lava like this, and it should just flow straight off the side, as long as it's nice and flat on that side. All right, once the lava has officially stopped flowing, as you can see, it has stopped, so it must be at floor 0. We're going to go ahead and put the water bucket directly beside it, and it'll go all the way down, and it'll make you this cobblestone pathway all the way down. All right, so once the water's all the way down now, and it's made the cobblestone path, we have to go all the way down this. Now, this is going to be a little bit scary doing this for your first time, but it's not too difficult. Make sure you have your leaves on you, and make sure you have your ladders so you can get back up. So we're going to go all the way down here, and we're just going to wait until we're right about here. Now, just stand inside of the water stream. If you have an elytra, obviously that would be good. That way it saves your life. But put down a piece of block there, and you are good to go. So you're just going to make your leaf platform down here real quick. Just make a little 3x2 like that, and you're good to go. And then we're going to go ahead and just climb all the way back up using ladders. That way you can get up and down easily in case you don't have an elytra. All right, our next step is delete the water source block now. All right, now using these leaves, we're going to go 120 blocks out all the way here. So use the rest of your leaves and make your way all the way into the void. Now, a reminder here, we are on level 1. If you look at the XYZ coordinate there, between the 42 and the negative 115, we're at level 1. So make sure you're at level 1, and then use the rest of your remaining leaves and head all the way out there. All right, so now that we've made our way all the way to the edge here, and we are 120 blocks out, we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a 9x9 platform. So we'll put 1 block here, go 4 on this side, and then go 4 on this side over here. And then we need to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we need to meet these ends together. All right, and that is our 9x9 square. And then now we need to leave a 3x3 hole on the inside of this square. And there you have it. That's your 3x3 on the inside. So you should have 3 blocks on each side here. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead on the right side of the platform here, place a double chest down there like that. And then we're going to grab our hoppers, and we're going to connect them like this. And just go ahead and connect all these guys into this chest. So that way, when the ender pearls drop from the mobs, you will actually get them. Next thing, we're going to grab our carpet and just cover this up. That way it gets easier to obtain the XP so it doesn't drop into the hoppers. All right, so the next thing we need to do is go 2 blocks up, and we need to put a roof on this thing, so we need to put a 9x9 on top of it. So leave your 3x3 hole in the middle, and then just fill out this 9x9 up top. All right, once you're done, it should look exactly like this. Next thing, we're going to grab our carpet, and we're going to go on the 2 outer edges here, and we're going to place a double layer on the outside. And once you're done, it'll look exactly like that. A double layer of carpet, and then leave the inside ring. All right, our next objective is we need to make a tower all the way up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and place down a piece of dirt, and then we're going to go ahead and put stone, and we're going to do this ring around here just like this. And we're going to be using this pattern, a 3x3 pattern hole, all the way up until coordinate Y44. So we got to go all the way up to Y44 doing this same pattern just by placing a dirt block and then placing stone, going all the way around with the stone, and then of course break the dirt block after you're done. And then let's go all the way to Y coordinate Y44 with this. All right, as you guys can see, we made it to Y44. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go 13 blocks out. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Now you're going to do that to every single side now. Add 13 blocks. All right, once you get 13 blocks on each side, this is what it looks like. And now we need to connect all the corners and then fill out the whole platforms. So I'm going to show you an example of that. We're going to connect this corner, and then I'll fill out one platform. All right, this corner's connected. Now we just got to fill it out. All right, and that's what one side looks like filled out. And now you got to go ahead and connect all 4 corners and fill out all these platforms. So let's get started. Finally, after you're done, this is what it should look like. All right, let's get to the next step. All right, so be aware I am on peaceful mode, but there will be Endermen spawning all over the place for you. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and place down a trapdoor here. And then we're going to go ahead and place a trapdoor here, and then flip them all down. And then 3 more on the other side, 8 trapdoors in total. Now we're going to grab out our temporary blocks, and we're going to go ahead and go here. And we're going to go over 2. Now, this counts as 1 block here in the middle. And then we're going to go 2 up like that. So we're at 3. Then we're going to place our iron bar just like that. Now, go ahead and build a little stand over here where you can look at it. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and place our piece of carpet over top of the bar like this. Now, we need to get an Endermite in a minecart on top of here. That way it attracts Endermen around us to this hole, and then they fall down the hole. So how we're going to do this is we're just going to quickly build a little temporary area here. So we're going to build 2 blocks over top, and then we're going to put a rail right here, and then now we're going to do a 2 high wall around this, just like that. That way we can actually kind of see what we're doing here. And then now here we're good to go. So make sure this block here is the carpet, because we're going to push the minecart onto there. Now make sure you're not on peaceful mode now, and we're just going to keep trying to spawn an Endermite just like this. Now when the Endermite spawns, what we're going to do is we're going to name tag him, and then we're going to push him into the minecart. So just keep going, just keep attempting here. Alright, so we did get one. We got to put a name tag on him, right click, put your name tag on him, and then put your minecart, and then you're good to go. He is inside. Break all this stuff around here, and drop him down just like that. And now, as we can see, the Endermen come towards the Endermite, and the farm is working. And as we can see, here are all the Endermen collecting up down here, and they're very noisy. Now, I do recommend turning your hostile creature noises down a bit, because this is going to get a little loud. So the next thing we need to do is we need to set up the Enderman Pearl Thrower, because as we can see here, when I kill some Endermen, and you're going to see right now, there's a lot of pearls. And this chest is going to get loaded up very fast. Trust me, it will get loaded up super fast. But as we can see, we're getting lots of levels, and you can see my levels going up like crazy. We're climbing levels at an insane rate, and the Endermen are keep spawning and spawning and spawning. I just keep killing and killing. All right, so to build the Ender Pearl Thrower, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna destroy these 2 chests like that. And then we're going to set up a dispenser. We're going to grab our dispenser and our observers. And we're going to set them up right here. And we're going to set up the dispenser. Make sure it's facing this way. So basically just climb out a couple blocks and face it out like that. And the next thing we need to do is we need to face 2 observers into each other. So we're going to place 1 observer like that and 1 observer like this. So we're going to do it totally facing into each other. So it's clicking. Now you can hear the dispensers going off, and it will be shooting blocks. So now what we need to do is we need to connect these hoppers all the way into this. And then when we kill these guys, you can see that the ender pearls are getting thrown off. Make sure to crouch while placing your hoppers, or else they won't work. There we go. So that works perfect, and there is your Enderman XP farm. So now when we come down here and kill some Endermen, we're going to get tons and tons of levels. And this is honestly one of the best XP farms in Minecraft Java Edition, in my opinion, that I've ever used. And the most simplest, because you can build it right after the dragon. And make sure you have an elytra, or else it's going to be a little bit difficult. And then you just wait for more Endermans to spawn, and you'll be good to go. Alright, my dudes, that's going to be it for today's video, and that's how you build an Enderman XP farm that works absolutely amazing. I hope you guys enjoy this farm and enjoy all the XP you will obtain by using this farm and get all your gear kitted out, and it's going to be an amazing farm just for you, my dudes. Alright, so have an amazing day, and thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next Minecraft tutorial. Peace out, my dudes, and have an epic day.